We are in Madrid, we are in the Ateneo, we are in the center of the city. You can walk up to the Royal Palace, you can walk down to the Retiro Park. So I hope you have time to visit Madrid. We have here the Cibeles, and 200 meters downhill we have the Prado Museum, where you can see all these paintings from Goya and Velázquez. And where are we now? We are lucky because we are in the Ateneo building. This building was built in 1884. It was the center of intellectual life in Madrid. And here, in this place, people like Unamuno, Machado, Pío Baroja, and Azorín have talked. Also Nobel Prizes like Ramón y Cajal, Jacinto Benavente, Juan Ramón Jiménez, Severo Ochoa, Camilo José Sela has given here lectures. And also the music of Manuel de Falla and Andrés Segovia have been here. So I think we are in a very nice place. We are lucky. I want to thank the Ateneo people here that let us do this meeting here. So we will start with very short testimonies of two cancer survivors, Andrea and Maria. Well, I asked the speakers to send me a photograph, but doing some hobbies, not doing work. So Dan Stark will convince us why we have to focus in this group of 8. Then Sue Morgan, that likes to travel, will tell us about the history of Aya with cancer in the UK. Then we will have a coffee break. And then we'll have the French situation, the Italian situation, and the Spanish situation. And then we will have some questions and answers. Then we will have Julia, that will tell us about nursing with these patients. And finally, Rosalia and Anna Kogan will tell us why these patients have special needs. Then you have all night to see Madrid at night also. And tomorrow, we will have a first session of Hodgkin lymphoma. Unfortunately, Dr. Wallace couldn't come because he had a health problem. So we will have only Isabel Krishnik. She's a professional runner. And in the spare time, she does some medicine. Then Angela Figuera will tell us about the special features in bone marrow transplantation in these patients. We'll have another coffee break. We will talk about germ cell tumors by Dr. José Ángel Arranz. Also, we'll have a melanoma session. It will be chaired by Antonio Torrello, that he's a professional cyclist, and then Andrea Ferrari, and also Ivan Marquez. We will go for lunch, and then Natalie Gaspar will tell us about new drugs in bone tumors. She's a professional diver and sometimes works with children with cancer. Then Lucas Moreno will tell us about what clinical trials are ongoing in Europe for adolescents and young adults. And then we'll have a very interesting session about life after cancer. Professor Carlo Alfredo Clerici will tell us about his hobby, that is opening locks without keys. And then Tom Grew and Diego Villalón will also participate. And we will finally end with a session about sharing some issues proposed by Ayas with cancer. We'll have the perspective from a foundation. We'll have a new APP for our cell devices for these patients. And then Anna Cook will finish telling us why it's necessary a platform for Aya with cancer. But the most important thing is interaction. I mean, don't be shy. This is the only thing I will say in Spanish, but si os da vergüenza decir una pregunta en inglés, hacerla en español y nosotros la traducimos. I was saying that if you are shy to ask a question in English, just ask in Spanish and we will translate. But it's very important, and I think the success of the meeting, it's beyond the interaction of the people. We have free Wi-Fi, so no password, you can connect, and we can start now. Thank you very much.